Hi viewers, in this lecture we'll see what is inheritance in Scala. Okay, so inheritance means deriving a new class from already existing class. Okay, so in inheritance new classes will get all the features of existing class. Okay, so by using extend keyword, okay, we can implement the inheritance in Scala. So one more definition is creating new class from existing class is called inheritance. So that new class will get all the properties from the existing class. Okay. So existing class will be called as superclass or base class or parent class. New class derived class is called as subclass or derived class or child class. Okay, so inheritance allows subclass to inherit the variables and methods of the superclass. Okay, suppose we have some parent class, okay, having some variables and methods. Okay, if you create child class can access all the methods and variables of a parent class. Okay, except private data members and methods. So child class can inheritance can access all the um, methods and variables declared in parent class, but if you declare that variables or methods as a private, okay, then you cannot inherit those data members and methods. Okay, that is the only rule we have in inheritance. Okay, any variable or method with the private keyword we cannot inherit in the child class. Okay, one class can extend only one class at a time. Okay, so because multiple inheritance will not support. Okay, there are many types of inheritances: single inheritance, multi-level, multiple, hybrid, like that. In Java we have many, but in Scala mainly we have uh, three types of inheritance. Okay, single inheritance, multi-level, multiple. Okay, so what is the advantage of inheritance? Okay, application development time is very less because so if there is a requirement you have to create two classes, many methods or variables will be same as one another. So that time, so one time only we are creating, right? So that we are the development time will be very less. That's the main advantage. Code redundancy of the code. Suppose there is one Scala program is there, so we, as per the requirement, we have to create some 10 methods with similar kind of method with a small different changes, with the little changes. That time we have to create 10 methods in one program, right? Okay, if you are not using inheritance concept, okay, suppose first method, if it takes 10 lines, 10 into 10 100 lines we have to write. Okay, if you are using, okay, inheritance concept, only 20 lines parent class. Okay, 20, maybe 20 lines, it will come around 20 lines. So redundancy, code repetition will be reduced using inheritance. These are the two main advantages. Okay, application development time is very less because we are using inheritance concept here, because one class having some comma, though if parent class having some methods and variables which are required by other class, directly we can take. So development time is very less, repetition of code also we can reduce. So types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance. Okay, so in this example we'll see what is single inheritance. Okay, so in this class I'm creating one parent class as P, class P. I'm declaring uh, two variables. Okay, vehicle, house. Okay, so one more method I'm creating in that class with the properties. Okay, parent properties, parent properties. Okay, so in this method what I'm just I'm printing all the properties of parent class. Okay, parents or parent class. So I'm creating child class, one more class C, extend P. So as we discussed, inheritance will be created using extend keyword. Okay, means we are extending parent class with the child class to the child class. Means whatever parent class has, the parent class has two variables, one method. All these three can be inherited by class C. So class C has some job. We have one more job in class child class. Okay, when creating here just I am creating three statements. Okay, child inherits the parent properties. Name of father car is just I am printing that those two variables. Okay, here. Okay, so in the main method, okay, I'm creating instance for the child class. So in main method, so okay, I have created instance to the child class. Okay, I am in the using instance, I am referring child class, parent class. Okay, method, child class method, both I am reference here. Okay, we'll execute and we'll see. See here, this is a parent class method. Okay, so this is parent class method plus these three child class. So this is called single inheritance. So here we are able to access parent class method and variables and child class method and variables. Okay, so one parent class, one child class. This is called single inheritance. There in single inheritance only one parent class P, child class C. Both will be child will inherit the properties of a parent class using extend keyword. This is the example of single inheritance. Okay.